Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smackdown. Brian Barbados fighting back out. Oh no, White Boy Fresh returns the favor with a hip toss. White Boy Fresh was in firm control of this matchup, and we saw Brian Barbados try to fight out of the corner there during the break, but White Boy Fresh gaining back control, and now swinging net breaker, taking down Brian Barbados. And Brian Barbados just seems completely overwhelmed so far. And now, White Boy Fresh going for a suplex. Look at that strength of White Boy Fresh as he moves around the ring with Brian Barbados on his shoulders. And now, White Boy Fresh setting up for the 4-1-1, ladies and gentlemen. The 4-1-1. And it connects. White Boy Fresh taking down Brian Barbados. Huge fist to the face. And White Boy Fresh picking up Brian Barbados for the FU. He's looking to connect with it. And White Boy Fresh connects. What a maneuver. What a huge move by White Boy Fresh. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And White Boy Fresh, ladies and gentlemen, is victorious. He defeats Brian Barbados and is now the new #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. What a victory for White Boy Fresh. White Boy Fresh is finally getting his opportunity at the singles championship he wants, the Cruiserweight title. Masko Luchaderas for sure is watching this now. Masko Luchaderas knows who his opponent is. He now has to focus on White Boy Fresh. This should prove for a great matchup between the two when they come to battle.
Cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. These pussy niggas put money on my head.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a beautiful Chandrella Johnson. Look at Sean Stevens, player, giving the flowers to Chandrella Johnson. Smart move on his part. And it appears that Chandrella Johnson is happy. I'm not sure what the relationship is between Chandrella Johnson and What the hell? Michelle McCool out of nowhere. Is that a metal pole? She's beating the hell out of Chandrella Johnson with a metal pole. What is it? What is this? Is this about Chandrella Johnson helping last week? Michelle McCool says that she is the queen of the MPWF, and she is taking out Chandrella Johnson, and Stevens running back. Michelle McCool escapes. What does this mean for Sean Stevens and Brian Adams later on tonight? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am just completely baffled at what we just saw. Michelle McCool came into Chandrella Johnson's locker room and just assaulted the poor lady. Just attacked her with a metal pole. I am not sure what condition Chandrella Johnson is, and I mean, unfortunately, the show must go on, and we continue to our next matchup. Superstar Craig David makes his way to the ring. Last week, Superstar Craig David took part in a #1 contendership Battle Royal matchup to see who will face Apollo for the MPWF Championship at SummerSlam, and unfortunately for Superstar Craig David, he was the first man eliminated. But Craig David looks to change that from last week, change the loss to a victory, as he takes on the Cruiserweight Champion, Masko Luchaderas. And here comes the Cruiserweight Champion, Masko Luchaderas, out of his locker room. Just now, he was watching the #1 contendership matchup, finding out that White Boy Fresh will be challenging him for the Cruiserweight Championship. Well, Masko Luchaderas is looking to gain momentum into that matchup as he takes on a more than capable competitor and Superstar Craig David. I mean, if Masko Luchaderas really wants to prove himself as one of the best on SmackDown, this is a perfect opponent for him to face tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, second matchup of the evening. So both men got a lot to prove. Masko Luchaderas believes he's one of the best on SmackDown. Superstar Craig David also believes he's one of the best on SmackDown. And two people have the same views like that. The best way to sort it out is through a match. And here we go. Oh, Craig David, beautiful heel kick there, taking down Masko Luchaderas. I'm gonna say Superstar Craig David is quite the high flyer himself. You could easily see Superstar Craig David challenging for the Cruiserweight Championship, perhaps if he was a little lighter. Oh, what a quick maneuver there by El Masko Luchaderas, rolling up Craig David. Oh no, kick out at 1. And oh, another roll up there by El Masko Luchaderas, trying to cover Craig David. 2. I said both these men, formidable tag team superstars. El Masko Luchaderas, former MPWF tag team champion. Same with Craig David. And now El Masko going for a Hurricane Rana, taking down Craig David. El Masko using his quickness, his speed. Craig David is a super fast guy, but El Masko just seems to have the edge in the speed factor in this matchup. Craig David's going to have to change his game plan from what he usually does in a match and try and ground El Masko Luchaderas, use his size to his advantage. I don't want a kick taking down El Masko Luchaderas. Luchaderas made a mistake and Craig David connects with a shot, and we go for the cover. I know, kick out at 2. And Superstar Craig David grabbing, go for a back suplex, and it connects. Craig David now picking up El Masko Luchaderas, now twisting the arm. Like I said before, he is grounding El Masko Luchaderas, exactly what he needs to do. Instead of taking that suplex backwards, drops him forward so he can keep El Masko Luchaderas in his sights. Smart move there by Craig David. Now Craig David going for a guillotine in the ropes, it seems, and it connects. What a maneuver there by Craig David. Craig David completely cutting the air off El Masko Luchaderas. So El Masko Luchaderas will be trying to catch his breath back rather than getting back into this matchup to use some of the high-flying moves we see him use. And ladies and gentlemen, there is Combination David. What a maneuver there by Superstar Craig David. Going for the cover. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, El Masko just gets the shoulder up. That is Craig David's signature move, ladies and gentlemen. Combination David. And now Craig David staring at El Masko. El Masko now back in control. What an arm drag there by El Masko Luchaderas into a shooting star press. Beautiful maneuver. And I'll go for the cover. Will this be it, ladies and gentlemen? No, Craig David gets the shoulder up. El Masko Luchaderas is phenomenal in the ring. There, you cannot deny that. The speed and the quickness and the high-flying ability of El Masko Luchaderas is just outstanding. And El Masko Luchaderas springboard shooting star press, and it connects. What a maneuver by El Masko Luchaderas, showing off his skill. The Cruiserweight champion, exciting the MPWF fans here tonight in El Paso, Texas. El Masko Luchaderas was quite the backing here tonight. And oh, what a kick. Sorry, not Elba. Sorry, whoa. Lincoln, Nebraska, ladies and gentlemen. My bad. El Paso, Texas was Monday Night Raw. And El Masko Luchaderas now beating Craig David's face against the barricade. And oh wait, Craig David fighting back. El Masko probably should have kept to the aerial maneuvers there. That's the kind of maneuvers that Craig David wants to use. And what a heel kick there by Craig David. Now Craig David diving back inside the ring, trying to break the count. Now El Masko Luchaderas coming in shortly after. Now what a knee to the gut. And oh, drop salt there by Craig David connects, taking down El Masko Luchaderas. And now Craig David bouncing to the outside of the ring. Will he be heading to the top rope? Not too sure there. Looking around at El Masko. El Masko trying to get away. Craig David going for a kick. And now up to the top rope. El Masko drop kicking Craig David off the top rope there. Craig David hesitated, wasn't too sure what he wanted to do. El Masko now with a moonsault, and Craig David catches him. What strength there shown by Craig David. And now a beautiful side power slam by Craig David. I'm saying that is exactly what El Masko needs to watch out for. The strength and power advantage that Craig David has in this contest. And oh, what a drop kick taking down El Masko Luchaderas. And now Craig David from halfway across the ring connects with a moonsault. What a maneuver there by Craig David. 2, 3, no. El Masko just gets the shoulder up. And now Craig David spinning El Masko Luchaderas around. What's he setting up for here? Possibly another rebound suplex. Yes, it connects. Ladies and gentlemen, though, we are going to be on a break very shortly, and this matchup will continue afterwards. Thank you for watching Smackdown so far, and tune in after the break.